Considering the prices that they charge, the Dusit Thani Krabi Thailand really packs a punch. So much so that I couldn't not tell you all about it. I'm Kevin, the Flip Flop Traveler. If there's one thing that I want you to know about my videos, it's that my opinions are honest and my own. If you'd like to know more about the channel and how I do things, scan the QR code or click the link in the description to learn more. Have a look around the channel. There are hundreds of airline and hotel reviews to enjoy. This West Coast gem of a tour starts now. As we head to the Dusit Thani, let me tell you about 3 words that rarely go together: gorgeous, sprawling, and value. I used to own restaurants. These were not haughty, fine dining establishments, they were casual spots with good food. I cannot tell you how many 4-star reviews I got over the years with a very specific caveat in them. Something along the lines of, I can't imagine it being better, but I save 5-star ratings for higher end places, so this place is a solid 4 stars. That very specific, let's say, bitter reality shaped this channel likely more than anything else except perhaps my love of traveling itself. How did it shape it? My scores, my thoughts, my words are always relative to the price that I pay. And they always will be. I don't believe in judging a $100 resort through the same lens as a $400 resort. And so, I don't think that the premium market, not the luxury market, the premium market, necessarily gets the credit that it rightfully deserves, sometimes. And so, here we are. You may recognize the lobby, as this is one of 2 hotels in Krabi that was featured in the Hangover 2 movie, back when it was a Sheraton. In 2015, it closed for a bit and then rebranded as a Dusit Thani. Dusit Thani, which means town in heaven in Thai, is a Thai hospitality brand which is frankly much larger than I thought. They have over 50 hotels and resorts in 18 countries, with around 60 more in the pipeline. Today's video will be a bit shorter than most resort tours. You all know I don't film every resort and hotel that I stay at, but when I'm filming a resort series, the resort on my first night, especially if I'm arriving late, is always the value-oriented property. That way, if it's not really worth it, or if my flight is delayed, or if I just don't want to make a video, I don't feel obligated to do so. Ironically, I've done this 6 times this year, and I filmed 6 videos. Overcast skies aside, what impressed me the most about the property was the scale and the upkeep, and the resulting vibe from that. My closest comparison would be the JW Marriott in Phuket. Hundreds of rooms, in this case 240, but enough space to not feel like there are hundreds of rooms. And then there are 2 gorgeous pools. With the Beachside Pines, this is giving me strong Mai Khao Beach vibes. Mai Khao being my favorite beach in Thailand because of the greenery and pines that butt up against it. There's a poolside bar and cafe integrated into one of the pools as well. If you're enjoying the video, please go ahead and click that like button. Clicking that button and subscribing really is the best way to support any channel at no cost to you. If you're looking for more information about my travel in general, weekly posts, advanced itineraries, or custom travel advice just for you, I'd invite you to check out my Patreon or YouTube channel memberships. On the other side, we have another sizable pool with a very different feel, but it still fits. As for the beach, it's very typical of Krabi and Phuket. Quite shallow and very tidal because of that. Kind of a disappearing Andaman Sea act twice a day. When it comes to Thailand, I've got you covered. If you're planning a trip to Thailand, check out my Thailand playlist linked above and in the description. This Dusit Thani will be around the 30th video to add to that list of luxury hotels and resorts from all over the country, with many, many more on the way. I'll let you have a gander and then we'll take a look at where we are. Krabi is not necessarily the first place that people think about when they think about Thailand. But that's kinda why I grew to like it so much. You can see the bustling Phuket on the left, an island, but just barely an island. Across the bay that the island forms, we have Krabi, which is the name of the town and the province. Krabi does have its own airport also. You can fly to most points in Thailand as well as Kuala Lumpur, Singapore, Dubai, and, wait for it, Prague. I flew in from Bangkok and when I left, I drove to Phuket. Behind the beach is a kids club, and just next door is their restaurant Limoncello. You may have guessed it, it's an Italian restaurant. Here's a look at their menu. I always film during off-peak times, which is why there are rarely guests in my videos. But I'll say that this was especially off-peak, in the middle of rainy season, hence a true lack of occupancy. Frankly though, I think there are a lot of benefits of some Southeast Asian locales during rainy seasons, something that I went into depth in a recent Patreon post about. Fact of the matter is, rain works very differently here, and even in the middle of monsoon season, clouds are not a sure thing. Let's go check out my room. This was a standard Garden View King room. I had just arrived after 3 flights from New York, and was about ready to drop. So let's say this room tour is in the efficient category. As we look around, I'll put up the extra bits. For the price and the brand, I'm not complaining about not having a coffee machine. Promise. But I did just find it interesting to offer instant coffee along with TWGT. I'm generally not a fan of ground floor rooms, but I enjoyed the setting of this one. Dinner was room service and was decent, very on par with what I was expecting. In a situation like this, no matter how much the resort over-delivers, For $120 a night, including breakfast, I'm not going to nitpick about a pizza crust. Breakfast each morning is at Mangosteen's. As we look around the buffet, which again is solidly in the decent category, let me bring up something that I haven't mentioned in a while. Premium Southeast Asian hotel chains, Dusit Thani, Avani, Sala, Como, they all have the potential to really give you great bang for your buck. I find that hospitality at resorts like this will generally feel more natural, since they're not following a Hilton or a Hyatt or a fill-in-a-major hotel chain formula. It's just really friendly Thai service without perhaps the extra fluff. For the breakfast rankings, it's coming in at 112, which is perfectly fine. Small reminder that everything in that middle green category is good. So overall, this Dusit Thani, especially during off-season pricing, is a really compelling option in the region. Krabi is like the laid-back 3 glasses of Red Cousin to Phuket's 6-pack of Singha. And personally, I kinda like that. And I hope you liked this quick tour today. If you did, please be sure to click that like button and subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my twice-weekly videos. Bit of a departure, I'll see you next time from Karachi. Oh, and as always, thanks for watching until the end.